Hey guys, it's why is it so dark? Yeah, that's better. Yeah, it's Monday. Um, anyway, that's something to talk about, but I totally forgot what it was. Oh! I've been ranting about friends a lot, and I just want to say, I don't I don't regret the friendship. I hate what it's become, but there have been things that are good that came from this. I mean, there was some reason I was these people's friends. I mean, Dave gave me Homestuck, which helped me mature, helped me understand things. One, I'm probably pansexual because of Homestuck. Not because, like, oh, it's cool to be, like, a Homestuck, but because I learned what it was. And, like, I got more into it, and that's when I realized that I like girls as well. And then, like, I realized that I like everyone. Ellie got me into fanime. Conventions have changed my life for the good. I love doing that. I love being able to dress up as this very attractive individual and just be them for a day, whether they're a complete jackass or the sweetest person you ever meet or this person with this horrible backstory. It's fun, and I got to meet little Farillo because of that. And if I wasn't friends with Ellie, I probably wouldn't have friends with Convention. Although I would have still been in Zero Bridge, maybe. Michelle's the one that got me into it, and she was the one that I thought of, but, like, Ellie had, like, probably, like, a percentage in there, like, no, seriously, Michelle's right, this show is really funny, you should watch it. And it's just... She gave me my Kids Next Door OC. Okay. Bluebell. Yeah. So people who are always going like, I broke up with you and I wish I never met you. And all of that. Like, I can believe some of those people, but I don't feel that way. There's so many things good that happen from meeting these people that I can't. And I'm not going to let, like, I'm not going to let Homestuck make me go, it reminds me of Dave. No. Or, like, there's a bunch of songs that Ellie showed me that I may or may not found by myself, but she showed me, and that's how I found the songs. And when I hear them, I go, I really like this song, and I'm not going to let Ellie ruin this. I won't do it. I like this song, and just because she's the one that showed it to me doesn't mean it's bad. And the friendship wasn't bad, it's just what it became that was bad. And yes, there were bits and pieces of it, because pretty much Ellie never responded. Ever. She was never the first one to respond. It took forever for her to respond. Since day one. They can see you, you know that, right? That doesn't mean I was angry at her. And, like, it piled up, and after a while, I started getting like, hey, wait a second. And she got all bitchy at me last Wednesday. Yeah, we had a walkathon. This will clear some things up. We had a walkathon. Which pretty much we walked 4 miles to raise money for CCEF, which people, like, the parents of, I don't know. It's something about school. We raised money. Yippee-ki-yay. Anyway, so she texted me this. You know, this is like the only chance we get to hang since you always go home and you're walking ahead. Pretty much what happened is I literally didn't try to avoid her that day. Well, I guess when I saw her, I go like, but I didn't avoid her. Michelle and I were just like, we're walking fast. And she and Dave were like, we're gonna walk back here. And I'm like, we didn't try to, like, ditch them. We just went, this is too slow. Let's just cut in front of these people and walk. Oh, God, there's no one around us. They were the 2 people. There's a bunch of people up in front. There's a bunch of people way back. And we're just, like, a block away from each of these people just going, so, Attack on Titan. And it's just she caught up with us sometimes, and sometimes she didn't. And it was just... BP? Are you climbing up? Okay. Hi. My cat Nimbus, which is not the cat from the other day, pushing on my goddamn boobs. My other cat, she's turning 16 in June. And she has arthritis. And, like, she's fine, like, she's not sick. But, like, you know, climbing up on things isn't easy for her. And I have a chair, because Michelle came over to watch Attack on Titan with me at lunch. Yeah. We were talking, like, Ellie was like, do you need any hot water? And she was trying to guilt trip me, and I'm just like, oh, hun, you're not learning how it feels. Which she's like, I want to come with you over this week. And I was like, yeah, sure. And it's like, what do you usually do? And I'm like, oh, for the past week or so, Michelle has been coming with me, and we've been watching Attack on Titan. And when I said that, I was like, damn, that was mean. I can kind of see in her face that I was like, Michelle comes with you? Huh. Okay, happy news from Walkathon. I talked to Michelle. Okay, so like the day before, I was showing her like this music video. Like, yeah, I did it on Dripping on YouTube last week. The Style versus Hyman one. It's really adorable. And she was like, okay, that one with the black hair is cute. And I was like, okay, it's not actually animation, but yeah, Stan is kind of cute. And then I was talking like, hey, will you cosplay this with me? And she said, okay, as long as I get to Kyle. I'm like, no, wait, I'm Kyle. No, you're Stan. And it's like, no, I want to be Kyle. I mean, wait, which one was the one with black hair? And I'm like, Stan. Oh, okay, I'll be Stan. So, I haven't Stan! God, I was like, so upset because for months I've been going like, I'm Kyle, but I don't have the Stan. And like, a year ago, or at least a year from then, I would have gone, Ellie's my Stan. Of course, she's my Stan. She's my best friend. She's my Marvel, and she's my super best friend. But I started thinking of myself as Kyle after the whole, yeah, like, I don't know Stan. I don't want Ellie to be my Stan. And we were like talking about it, and I was like, talking to her about it, and like, I want to be Cartman. And it's like, Cartman's kind of the dick to Kyle, who I'm going to be. I was like, I really want to be Cartman because she's doing this bullshit friendship banter. And then I was like, no, hun. I realized she couldn't do that in public. She would, like, barely be able to do it if it was just us, and she wouldn't be able to do it on camera. Like, if anyone else would see it, she wouldn't be able to be Cartman. She wouldn't be able to swear that much. She wouldn't be able to be so fucking racist and homophobic and anti-Semitic, that's the word for it. And that's a good thing. That's a good thing. She just can't be Cartman, which is too bad, because I don't want to say, like, yeah, you'd be a great Cartman, because one is like, I'm calling you fat, and two, yeah, you're calling him a total dick. But Cartman is such a good character. I mean, I wouldn't want to know him. Oh, fuck, no, I not want to know him. But he's fucking hilarious. I mean, he's the guy who says stupid shit that you laugh at and go, holy shit, I'm racist. And you're still laughing. But you realize what you're laughing at is pretty fucking racist. And you can do the whole thing without, like, I'm laughing because this is how people see them. And it's funny because, like, only Cartman feels this way, but no, you're racist. You're fucking racist. People are so scared to be racist that they don't even realize Native Americans weren't native. Beginning of school year, I learned Native Americans come from Asia. About a week or so ago, I learned that they beat up a bunch of Icelands. Icelandic people. Yeah. So, the Native Americans, I was like, we were horrible people a few hundred years ago, and we kicked them out, and we gave them diseases, and they did the same shit. Just like thousands of years ago. But everyone's too afraid to be racist. I'm like, no, they're perfect! And it's like, no. Yay! Anyway. So yeah, they used to be my friends. There was a reason I was with these people. There was a reason I stayed with these people. There is a reason why it's really hard for me to break with them. Because I'm not careless. I can't talk to Ellie about this because I know she'll start crying and saying sorry, and I cannot take that. And I am a total wuss. I know. Like, but I do care. Okay, maybe I don't care so much, but I don't want, like, these people to die. And I spent, like, I know I started getting angry at her, like, February last year, but I started, like, really realizing I was angry at her at, like, summer. I mean, obviously, I must have cared about her if I made a fucking video of Little Grebo for her. Same Sarah McCoy with her. See? I'm fucking awesome. Anyway, what was I saying? What was I saying? What time? Oh, but like, I was like, I have to go. I would say, like, it used to be like, we're going to the same college because we're best friends and we'll be best friends forever. Sorry. And then last year I was saying things like, I have to go to the same college as her because she'll fucking kill herself. So yeah, later guys.